Welcome back, everybody. Today we got another Kevin Samuels classic. And trust me, this one goes left fast.
So what did I get wrong about this topic?
I'm sorry. I was trying on swimsuits, and then I saw you were live because I had been trying to catch you. So to be honest, I'm not even sure what the topic is about.
Oh, you one of them folks.
I just recently discovered you.
Okay.
So I thought it was super interesting what you're doing with the ranking and the rating and all that. Yeah, I pretty much know that from watching your other videos. I think I'm probably in what you would say an eternal 7, probably a 6.
Do you know what the topic is tonight?
No, I don't.
Okay. How old are you?
32.
All right. 32 years old.
Should I share video?
No, what you should do though, sis, is you should know what the topic is before you just call into the show. That's the polite thing to do.
I agree, but I thought I went on the live and I saw this woman twerking, so I thought it was a little bit of different, like casual.
No, ma'am.
Just
ma'am.
Party show.
Ma'am. Just say I didn't give a damn about the topic. I wanted to get what I wanted to get.
No, it's not that I don't give.
Well, yeah, man, because if you saw a woman twerking, all you had to do was look down 2 inches and see the title on the show. See, I would prefer you just say the truth. I really didn't give a damn. I wanted to get what I wanted to get, and I didn't want to go on the website to book a consultation. But don't tell me you didn't see it and don't know where to look, because you're 32.
I honestly didn't even think you would let me in the room. Yeah.
So again, and the reason I'm doing this, ma'am, is you want something from me. Right?
Possibly.
Yes, you do want something from me. You've been trying to get into my show to call in to do what? You wanted me to do what?
I was going to see if you were ranking tonight, but
right.
If not,
so you want something from me.
Yes, I would like something from you.
And you didn't even, and is it polite to not even do what I ask?
No.
See, this is what I understand with black women. You treat black men like we're just objects. I'm older than you and I'm running a show and a business. And you know that. You didn't even take the time to read the show. You just clicked in and jumped in and said, well, I'm going to take a shot. And then I'm going to just come in and ask them what I want. What if I was talking about something extremely sensitive? Would this be appropriate?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I know I'm right. But the thing is, you know that too.
Honestly, I was waiting to get in the queue and then go back, but I just wanted to enter the room so that if there was a long line, I could make the queue. That's all. I respect your show and what you're doing. I honestly didn't think I was going to get through.
You want a rating because of what? What are you trying to find out?
If you were ranking tonight.
Okay, I am. What are you trying to find out?
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
You want a ranking to what end, though, ma'am? Are you trying to find a husband?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the end to which you wanted a ranking. You wanted to know where you rank to see basically what your looks are worth. That's kind of what it is you're asking, right?
Yes, all right. That's exactly it.
Did you go to college?
I didn't finish, no.
Okay. So I'm going to say this again. Are you working right now? I mean, pre-COVID?
Yes, I still work.
Okay. What I'm saying right now is, ma'am, you wouldn't come into a company meeting because you had something on your mind, bust into the meeting, and then just start talking about what you wanted to talk about. I know you understand that. And the thing is, if we can't treat each other with a base level of respect, what's the point? That's all I'm trying to get you to understand. And even when you say it, you still hedge back and act like, yeah, it's not that big a deal. I mean, it is. And all I said is, if you just be honest and say, you know what? Psh, I just took a shot. I wanted to get in there and see if I could get a quick ranking. I didn't really pay attention to the show or the topic of the show. At least that's honest.
Right.
32. How tall are you?
5'5",
What dress size?
an 8.
Hey, what did you weigh what was the last time you weighed yourself?
Couple of days ago, 160.
Okay. So what does that make you? As far as your weight?
Overweight.
Okay. 5'5", 160. You know what the BMI scale is?
Yes.
Okay. BMI scale. Have you ever calculated your BMI?
Yes, I think it's 27.
Okay, and how much is it to be obese?
30 or 32.
Right. And you say you're 160?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So you're close to obese. Have you any children?
No.
Okay. And what would you rank yourself on a scale from 0 to 10? Just your face. You can't use 7.
Just the face. So I'll just say a 6.
Okay. What's the longest relationship you've ever had?
7 years in my 20s.
7 years in your 20s. What age was it over?
Around 28.
28. So from 21 to 28, you were with somebody. Okay.
Yes, and then from 28 to 30, I was with someone for 2 years.
Okay. So obvious question is going to be, the guy you were with from 21 to 28, what did he do for a living?
He was in school for a while. And then
What did he do for a living? Just give me the title, ma'am. See, this is a simple question.
Customer service.
Okay. You didn't want to say that. Why?
Because he had lots of different jobs. So.
Okay. 27, customer service. And do you want to be you want to be a wife? Do you want to have any children?
Yeah.
How many?
2.
2? Do you want to have to work to pay significant bills?
Yes, I already do.
Do you want to have to work after you're pregnant to pay significant bills with a husband?
Yeah, I'm okay with working the same amount that I do now.
Okay, so you're okay with giving birth and then having 12 weeks off and getting right back to the grind. Put your 12-week-old newborn in the daycare and paying $1,000+ a month for a newborn.
Well, with family. Yeah, I would have family watch them for her.
Okay. All right. So you're all right with working. Good. Better than that. So I got to ask you, why didn't you marry the 7-year relationship? Why didn't he ask you to marry you?
Well,
Did he propose to you? Did he propose?
no, I'm going to say no.
No.
Because there was a proposal out of desperation because he didn't want me to leave him. So
I mean,
don't
did he
really
drop
count
to
that.
one knee with a ring in public and propose to you?
No.
Then that's not a proposal. But why didn't he propose to you in year one?
I mean, I guess a lot of excuses.
Okay, but you stayed for 7 years. Move on to the next relationship. You went from one, and how long were you out of one relationship before you got in the other one?
Not long, probably 6 months.
Okay, so you just monkey branched. So you obviously did not heal.
I did.
Yeah, you obviously did not heal or did not process. So, and why didn't you get married to the second guy?
I found out he was cheating.
Was this after the second date?
That I found out he was cheating?
Ma'am, you were together
No.
2 years. Black women tend to act like I'm asking a question. Why didn't you get married? And you found that he was cheating into the second year. There was an entire relationship before that happened. Why didn't y'all get married?
Oh, within the first year?
Yes. How long does it take? How long does it take from meeting someone to deciding to marry them to get married? How long do you think that takes?
Well, now I know it doesn't take that long.
How long
at
do you
all.
think that
A year
takes?
or less. Well, then I admit I was
How long do you
immature
think
and
that
naive.
takes? See, I'm asking you a question, direct question. How long do you think that takes?
Oh, within the first a year.
Okay, man. I'm asking you these questions in part because of the way you came onto the show. I'm trying to assess who you are.
I get that.
And you seem to be a woman that if you were with a guy who did customer service, and I don't know what that means. Was he younger than you or older than you?
Older.
How much older?
The 2 years, not even 2 years, but a little older.
So you were just wasting time.
Yeah, I was super immature. I was going by looks back then, not
What do you mean
really.
you were super immature?
I just accepted excuses.
You mean
And,
super immature, like calling into a show, not caring about the damn topic, just wanting what you
I never
want?
said I didn't care about it.
No, ma'am, you didn't have to say it, but you did not. It's relevant. I never waste my time. So if I'm going to do it, I'm doing it for a reason.
Okay.
So yes, I can see that you were you raised by your father?
Until he was deported, yeah.
What age was that?
I was 17.
Your father was in your house till 17?
Yes.
Where's your mother?
Like 5 minutes away.
Oh, Jesus Christ, ma'am. I didn't mean geographically. But anywho, what do you do for a living?
I'm a project coordinator.
And what is your job? What is your job description?
So when we have different.
Did that require a college degree to do that?
No, it didn't.
How much are you making annually?
Wow, we're going there?
Yeah. Unless you want to pay for a here's what you could do. You could easily go book it and pay for it. See, yes, it all matters. If you want my rating, because I'm trying to understand who you are, what you bring to the table.
Okay, well, I have seen other shows.
Well, ma'am, due respect, you already came in this thing backwards. So, I mean, honestly, you don't want to answer because you're probably not going to like my answer anyway. So I really could care less how much you make. Obviously, you're not too proud of it. At the end of the day, if you're talking about you want to get married, guys are going to want to know what they're getting with you. That's what they really want to know, what they're getting with you. You rate yourself as a 6. That's I will give you closer to an average 5, and you're overweight.
Okay.
So your relationships, you have not asked for anything. You've dealt with, middling guys. So the expectation all of a sudden to get married, who wants to marry an immature 32-year-old woman?
I gotcha. I see that you also use the fact that I was unprepared against
No, man,
me.
it's not the fact that you're unprepared. It's not the fact that you're unprepared. It's the fact that I have a show, I have an audience, and you didn't give a damn about what that was. You just came in here wanting what you wanted. And I said, that's cool. Just at least say it. And you kept trying to make excuses for it.
Yeah, but I've seen this happen before in your other lives, and it wasn't this combative.
And see what and I did this to prove a point. See, women like this often blame their inability to progress in life on external situations. When confronted with the reality of their choices, their decisions, they tend to shut down, then get defensive. You guys have seen it. Go back and play it. I've just asked you questions and let the you show up.
Okay, but I'm also saying,
Gentlemen, this Kevin Samuels conversation starts with a 32-year-old woman calling into the show without even knowing what the topic is. She admits she was watching the live stream, saw another woman twerking, and decided to jump into the queue because she wanted a ranking. Kevin immediately challenges her because his issue isn't simply that she didn't know the topic, it's that she wanted something from him without taking the time to understand the environment she was entering. And Kevin makes a broader point about respect. If you walked into a professional meeting, you wouldn't interrupt everyone just because you had something you wanted to ask. You'd understand the purpose of the meeting first. So, why should interacting with another person's platform be any different? Then the conversation moves to what she actually wants. She wants a husband. She wants children. And she wants to know where she ranks physically. Kevin starts asking questions about her lifestyle. She's 32, 5 feet 5 inches, around 160 pounds, has no children, and describes herself as a 6 based on her face. But then comes the more important question. What kind of marriage does she actually want? She says she wants 2 children, but she's also comfortable continuing to work and paying significant bills even after having children. And that's where Kevin's questioning becomes interesting, because the number isn't really the point. The real issue is whether your lifestyle, expectations, and relationship goals actually line up. You can say you want marriage. You can say you want children. You can say you want a successful husband. But eventually, you have to explain what that marriage is supposed to look like and what you're willing to contribute to it. And gentlemen, that's the bigger lesson here. Kevin wasn't simply evaluating her appearance. He was testing whether her actions, expectations, and goals were consistent with each other. Wanting a husband is easy. Knowing what kind of marriage you want and understanding what it will require from you is the harder part. A relationship isn't just about what you want to receive. It's also about whether the life you're building makes sense for the person you're asking to join it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell me in the comments, is knowing what you want enough, or do your lifestyle and expectations have to match it?